Hello, Miss Adventure here, and welcome to the Knowledge Gardens, y'all. This is a place where critical ideas for your classroom are in bloom, and I can't wait to see what you plant here, because that's what this project is all about. Knowledge Gardens are a digital space where teachers like you can come together to collaborate and construct a curriculum around those things that matter most, around those things that are critical. Each learning touchstone in the RIPE critical knowledge building system has their own knowledge garden attached. You can either print the link and QR code to keep handy dandy on the back of each touchstone, or you can print the knowledge garden access sheets and have this teacher binder ready for when you lesson plan or even during your class time when you're teaching a lesson and you want to see how other teachers, where they went with it. So that's what this is all about, the Knowledge Garden access sheets. So now that we've talked about what Knowledge Gardens are, let's go ahead and walk down the digital paths. So we're doing Revere 1, which is right here and right here. We're learning a lesson all humans have the power to use. You can see in the clickable table of contents that I have tailored that message for each subject: language arts, math, science, history. And that is because these spaces are for teachers of all subjects to come and learn from one another. Whether you're a science teacher or a history teacher, you can learn from one another and see how other educators took it up. There are many things that you could take from their ideas and enhance upon for your own students. So I didn't want to put blocks between the different subjects. We're all learning and growing together. And that's what Knowledge Gardens are all about. So let's go ahead and scroll down here. Page 2 is an instructional guide page, how to use instructions, how to contribute with the link for when you have your own piece of grow your own ripe knowledge to share. Right here is a super handy dandy tool, which is the Touchstone map. We are here at Revere number 1, but if you wanted to visit all the other Revere Knowledge Gardens, you can easily click this link and it will take you to a list with all the academic subjects. And when we scroll down, we can see all the other Revere ideas. You can easily move between the RIPE categories this way and explore all the different ranges of knowledge gardens that are out there. There are so many ways to take these critical ideas up in your classroom. I can't wait to see where you decide to plant your seeds and where your students really care about growing critical ideas. All right, so let's scroll down and look at the philosophy. So I could talk forever about the philosophy, but I won't. Instead, I encourage you to follow me on all your favorite sites where I have discussed each of these boxes. They each have a purpose and a meaning and a practical one for you to take up, and it's important for you to know. So I'm not going to go into it now. I'm just going to giving you a quick run through of this map, but seriously, follow me on all the sites to learn about each of these links and what it means, what these essences are, how you can use them, because they're all applicable to your classroom. But this is the philosophy section. So let me just say here that these touchstones are all grounded in serious theoretical study. They are not pulled out of thin air. They have a lot of justification behind them and research. So I am currently putting out more and more videos to explain more of the thoughts behind them, because I really think that they will help revolutionize our schools and make them more of what we want them to be in our hearts, right? Okay, so that's philosophy. Nice and short. All right, now we've gotten to the good stuff. Soon, I'm hoping each of these pages will be filled with pictures and text from all sorts of different educators like you who share their ideas, whether it's about language or science or history. This is where you can share the topic that you taught, how you used it in your classroom, and even different sources. Maybe you used this particular lesson, or you have film you want to share, or you have pictures that you want to share. This is the space to do it. So this project will grow and grow. Hopefully, it's just budding right now, but I cannot wait for this public pedagogy to become something super powerful that we can all look to and use in our classrooms for how to cultivate meaningful and critical discussions about those things that really matter most. So thank you for joining me today in the Knowledge Gardens. I hope to see you back here. We got to get our hands dirty, y'all. We're going to have a good time. So thanks for joining me. I am Miss Adventure, and remember, adventure awaits.